Hey everybody, today I have a monthly plan with me using my new December kit, and I will be planning in my Erin Condren vertical planner. I did do this kit yesterday in my horizontal. Unfortunately, it was just all messed up, so I am just going to go ahead and redo this video using my vertical for the month of December. It's hard to believe that in 2 days we will already be full swing into December. So I'm just going to get started. I know basically a lot of plans are ready for the month of December. We really don't do a lot other than a lot of family stuff and a couple of Christmas parties with my husband's company. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay this down. I'm trying to get it as straight as I can. So this kit is currently available in my shop. So if you're looking for a December kit, you might want to stop by my shop. I will put the link down below for you. And I'm just using this. This comes in the kit. And it's the days of the month that are from, November. So I don't need one for down below here because it goes right until the end of the month. But I'm going to go ahead and put down this sidebar. I did switch my glossy paper to another brand, and it's a little bit thinner, and I'm really liking it. It seems to work a lot better when trying to position stickers. It's not as stiff as the last brand that I was using, so I'm really enjoying it. It also takes to the ink a lot better, so it's making printing so much better. And I am using an Oops kit, just for the simple fact is I won't sell this kit. So this kit does come available with Winter Begins, Christmas Eve, New Year's, your sidebar headers to go with your sidebar pieces, some date covers, day outs, whatever you want to call them, the Christmas Day sticker. I didn't want to make these ones big like this because I want you to still be able to have room to put other appointments in. So I didn't do that. So I'm just going to go ahead while this side is open and put down my Christmas Eve. Because like for Christmas Eve here, it is also my son's birthday, so I wanted to make sure if we do any plans with my son, we're able to still write them in. And the same thing with New Year's Eve. I was going to make that one a full cover, but I figured I wasn't doing it for the rest of them. So I didn't want to do it for there. December 21st is when winter starts or begins. And I'm going to cover that up. I did not make a Kwanzaa begin sticker, so you can either, add your own if you celebrate Kwanzaa, or use one of the cover-ups, which I'm going to do, because we do not celebrate Kwanzaa. And I'll just use one of my date covers to mark what day that is. And I'm also going to put down Christmas Day. My Christmas Day sticker. I just love these papers. The patterns are just so adorable. I have to say this is, I think, one of my most favorite kits. And also the most favorite papers, and I'm actually going to be making a new cover for my Erin Condren using these papers. So, alright, so on to my plans. I'm going to go ahead and put my paydays in. I don't put my husband's paydays in. I only do mine. I'm paid every other Friday. So I am paid this Friday. And then I have 3 paydays this month. The 16th. And again on the day before New Year's Eve. So those are mine. I'm going to put a couple of my bill dues in, which I have one due on the 1st. Oh, no, it's the 2nd. It's due. And then I have another bill due on the 9th. And let's see, what other one do I have due? I also like the way that this sticker paper lays down. It seems a little bit easier to pull up. I have another bill due over here on the 19th. January's kit will be reformatted. I'm going to be changing my icons as well as the bill dues and the paydays. And there was something else I was changing. I can't remember. Alright, so on to my plans. I have quite a bit going on this weekend. So the 3rd, I have my husband's company party. And I also have a craft show that same day. I have a craft show in the morning, and then my husband's company party that evening. So I'm going to use the clinking glasses for the party. And the craft show, let's see. I'm going to use one of the red hearts just so I can kind of keep it. There we go. So the craft show, company party, on the 10th, I have a get together with a friend of mine. She is hosting a Christmas dessert swap on the 10th, and I am hosting one on the 17th. And it's funny because that's also the weekend that me and my husband are doing a little giveaway, and I'm actually going to use clinking glasses again for this. And for mine, I'm going to use another heart, maybe? No. I'm actually going to use the clinking glasses for mine too. Oops, that went down a little crooked. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so dessert swap. And let's see. I have a bill due on the 14th. Oh, that's a payday sticker. Oops. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know we did. We had our family over, as you were told, or as I stated in the other video that I did yesterday. So, okay. Now, I also have on the 1st, my daughters have a half day of school, parent teacher conferences. So let's put this right here. And that is a meeting for my daughters. And of course my suitcases are in red, so I'll just use an asterisk for that. Now I did make the icons a little bit lighter than my labels so that way they don't blend 100% in there, just for the blue though. Alright, so right now what I'm doing is I'm actually looking at my business planner as well as my personal planner. I use the mini happy planners for my everyday planning. When I'm downstairs in the morning getting the girls ready for school. So I'm brainstorming my daily plans and making sure that I am, you know, caught up. So, alright, so the 14th I had a bill due. Actually, I have 2 bills due on the 14th. Payday, holiday dessert swap. My daughters have another half day on the 23rd that kicks off their holiday break. So I'm going to use the house because that will mark that the girls will be coming home early that day. So, and then my grandson turns 11 months on December 14th. And I know the 27th is still up in the air for my daughter-in-law. She might be having a C-section with my grandson. So, which is due January 3rd. So exciting. You know, less than 5 weeks to go. Me and my husband also leave on the 16th for our little getaway weekend. We're just going to a hotel for the weekend just to get a break from everything here at the house. Kind of recoup from a lot of things that have been going on. It's been very stressful with the move and still trying to settle everything down. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my sidebar. And I'm going to start it with the blue because I absolutely love this blue. And I'm going to try to make sure I get this straight. And then a brown. And I love this brown. It's not too dark. It's kind of just perfect for, you can still see what you write on the labels. So, and then I'm going to go with the green. And I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing with my sidebar for headers. Because I also have this open space, so if you wanted to just kind of write your own in, you can. Or you can use the ones that I provided. It's up to you. So, I know December is usually a very busy month for everybody. So, that one went down a little crooked, but still, I love it. It turned out good. So, I'm actually going to use this month for the top because, and I think I might use goals because I did purchase one of the goals planners. So I can start keeping track of my goals. I'm going to put a next month right here, right under this month, because that way I see what's going on for next month as well. So, and then I am going to do goals. Actually, you're going to be right here. I am trying to get my shop up and running, as well as my Stampin' Up business. So I don't know if most of you know that I'm also a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So I have a lot going on. I also want to mark that Stampin' Up has our pre-sale orders for the occasions and celebrations. So I get to start to pre-order out of those on December 1st. And this is where my oops kit came in. Is for some reason this one icon, it cut totally straight through. So, and girls have a half day. I also have a PPT meeting at school that day. Did I mark? That was half day, right? Yeah. No, that was the parent-teacher conferences. This one is going to be for the half day, because they have a half day here and a half day here. So go ahead and use another house icon. So, all right. So now all I have left, by the looks of it, is, oh, I wanted to mark me and hubby coming home from our little getaway, and I have no more house icons. Okay. So I will use a heart. And that went down a little crooked. So let's see if I can fix that. Me and my husband have been actually trying to take this little mini vacation for exactly 1 year. Every time we went to take it, something would come up and we couldn't take it. So on the 4th, we are going to go visit my oldest son and have lunch with him. So let's see, no more clinking glasses, but I'll use a car. He lives about an hour away, so we don't really, with our schedules, we really don't get to see him as often as we'd like. So we thought that going down for lunch would be a good way to get to spend some time with him. So, all right, so now what I'm going to do, and look and see what else I have going on for the week. I'm not going to put like my daughter's cheer practices in here because, well, she has practice almost 5 days a week. So that would take up my whole planner for the month. So that is it for my plans so far. So this is what it's looking like so far. I'm pretty sure that I will be using up the rest of these labels, full boxes, and more icons throughout the month. I will probably throw this into my pouch, my little envelope in the back here, to finish it off. I am not going to add my date covers in on film because it's just a little nerve-wracking for me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and you stop by my shop and check out Peppermint Cocoa monthly December kit, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. So happy planning, everybody. Bye.